Hello and welcome, my beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. This is your daily vibe from your guides message for the week of May the 19th. So left to right, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can read it that way or any way you choose to read it. It is a general reading. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single fish swimming out there in the deep sea. Only take what it does and throw the rest out into the universe. Let's see what we have here for our week for Pisces. Six of Cups, Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Chariot, and we have the Two of Cups. Okay, starting off on Monday, this is what we have for Monday. You've got secrets, and it says codes, treasures, bribes, and disguise. Somebody could be stepping forward because you have the Six of Cups here. Somebody might be coming forward with a secret for you. Somebody from your past, a reconciliation, a reconnection. They could be giving you some sort of information that you didn't know about. It was important that you find out about it. Don't get caught up in any on Monday. Don't get caught up on any gossip, unnecessary gossip. This could come in as a treasure for you, okay? However, this person might be letting you know a secret, but they're going to want a favor in return. So I would be careful of that if I were you, unless it's something that you feasibly feel you could do and you trust. The Six of Cups is, as I said, reconnection, reconciliation. You could just be reminiscing and romanticizing on Monday about your past, thinking back about, your childhood and, excuse me, and your colleagues and friends at that time. You could also be reconnecting and reconciliating with somebody who you had a relationship with in the past. You may have become distanced, or they may have moved away, or you from them. They come with some information that I think you'll find was a secret you didn't know. You could be entertaining and being in the company of children on Monday, and also you could be entertaining or babysitting a dog, or working with a dog of some sort. On Tuesday, you've got the card Destiny, and it says you have a divine destiny to fulfill through your career path. Your work will help elevate the consciousness of this planet. Oh, you're ready to spread your wings and go out there, Pisces, and do something new. Don't be afraid to do that. You're being divinely led to do this. It's your destiny. This is something new in your career, or something you may be adding to your career, to your resume. You could be adding something to it. It's going to require that you move on, because the Queen of Swords is here. You're going to clean house and walk away from unfulfilling situations, relationships, or toxic energy. She's solo, she's single, she's able to go out there without relying on anybody else. She is headed in a new direction, and I think you're going to be taking time to clean up your space, to make room to go on a new or something here with your destiny, with your career. So don't be afraid to move on to something new. If you feel you're not happy on Tuesday with where you are now and you're thinking about it, don't be afraid to spread your wings and try something new. Coming in on Wednesday, possibly energy on Wednesday, and you can read this any day of the week, but I'm going to read it as a day. So what do you need to surrender? Comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself, Pisces. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power, and all the gifts that you had, talents you have therein. It's great to admire others and want to be in their shoes, or put yourself in the place of other people where you want to be, but don't envy them, and don't resent them, and don't compare yourself to them, okay? Because it only holds us back. If anything, we need to plant our own seeds to move ahead. This is the Seven of Pentacles, planting your seeds to move in a new direction. And you may be waiting to hear how they received it, how they're going to react to it. This is unnecessary worry. You're doing everything right. You will hear, and things will work out in your favor. Just be patient, okay? Don't rush into anything. You're doing everything right. Coming in on Thursday, you have the card Communication. Important news and messages are coming in. You could be receiving something here, a letter, an email, a text, or a phone call. However you may communicate, in whatever manner, you're going to hear about something. It shows that this is reminding you to improve your communication skills as well. Don't be afraid to be the first one to make the first call yourself. Being articulate, creative, and accurate when communicating with others, so that there's no problem with miscommunication. Be sure you're getting your message across correctly. Now, it comes in with the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is that card of defending your corner, standing up for yourself, and realizing that you're worthy to do that. Don't be afraid to do that, okay? This is a card that says you may have to stand up for yourself and defend yourself and have strength in adversity, never giving up. Say no when no is necessary. Remember what I say, oh well, they can be mad till they're glad, right? Having the courage of your own convictions and knowing that you're right does give you great personal character, Pisces. So, it's time to take a stand, and you're being called to be your true self right now, and know that your heart is in this and that you need to do this for yourself. Don't let your fears get between you and doing what you know is right, okay? So say yes to other people's requests, but say no to those that are not in your end of the corner, in your corner to support and be with you. All right, coming in on Friday. Friday, we've been given the card Harmony. It says it is important for us to have a quiet, peaceful workplace and atmosphere in order for us to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best. Well, I do both. So I have to tell you, it does work out great for me. I'm sitting here presently in capris, a t-shirt, and a baseball hat. So how does that look? That's a visualization you've never thought Brenda would do. So, yes, putting yourself in a place where you feel peace and harmony. So, it's important for you to have a peaceful time in your workplace and feel that. But if you can't do that and you're working in someone else's office, get out on your noon hour, get out on your break, step out take a breath of fresh air. Try to find that blue sky. Try to find a patch of grass to take your shoes off and ground yourself. This will bring you more peace and harmony as well. But some of you may be contemplating working at home. Okay, setting yourself up there. Now, we do have that Three of Swords, and you guys know this is my most unfavorite card, but I have to keep saying, and it's true, that this is a card of healing and overcoming great difficulties, great disappointments, heartbreak, grief, all of those things, betrayal, and we're healing through that. But we are the fish, and we tend to, when we get wounded, the wound goes deep. It takes a long time, but you are overcoming something, and more than anything, this is why that peace and harmony came up for you. You need this. Now, Saturday, you've got wisdom, understanding, and fear. Honor your growth. Growth is a journey, not a destination. Honor where you are right now and celebrate your progress. Pisces, you're doing so many things because look what's come in here. You've got the Chariot. The Chariot is about you being a champion, you charging towards your goals, but you come out unscathed. In fact, you come out a winner, a champion, because you prepared yourself for this. This is a card of overcoming great obstacles and success following. Also, you could be planning a trip somewhere on any wheeled vehicle. So step into your wisdom, your understanding, and any fear. You have that ability to tap into your growth that's happening right now. You're creating it, Pisces. You're a great manifester. Now, we do have an angel card number, and it comes up as 101, and that equals to a single digit 2, but it's a new beginning in this card deck. New beginnings, personal development, prioritizing, and creativity. A new phase is in a religious or spiritual quest. Wow, you're going through a spiritual awakening, Pisces, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. This is beautiful. So you're going through an awakening. Pisces, we know that, okay? We know that we have been going through a change here. This is for all of us light workers to step forward and walk in our spotlight and walk in our light and share this with the rest of the universe. So this is a new beginning. You're developing something, and you're going to start prioritizing what is most important to you, your peace, love, and harmony. Now, it does come in with the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is that card of a new beginning as well. This could be somebody coming in, a team. This could be a partnership in love or in business, but you're going to communicate well. This card's all about communicating and overcoming any differences that you might have of different opinions. But when you communicate well, this can be a very good, beautiful relationship. All right, let's see what we have here in addition to these cards. Let's see what we have here for you. Let's see what we have here. What do we need to see, know, and expect in addition to this? Okay. Well, our first card is security. We've got confidence. We've got reward. Step out of our own way. We're impressing others. We need to let go of the past and move forward, and it will bring us our abundance. So all in all, we need to step up. We're going to be stepping up into our confidence to receive the rewards and the abundance that we deserve. We are impressing others with just being who we are, I guess, and stepping out of our own way and not getting caught up in our own head worrying here. Okay? The rewards are going to come in, and we're going to feel more secure because of it. What was on the bottom? Take care of yourself. Absolutely. Well, my beautiful, beautiful fellow Pisces, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon.